It's the bottom of the ninth. There's 2 outs. Friendly Chevrolet down by 3 runs. Team Friendly now at the plate. Here's the windup.
Don't let the competition slide one by you. Get a grand slam on your next vehicle at Friendly Chevrolet.
And here's the pitch. Oh, it's a doozy of a dinger with the best selection on new and certified used Chevrolets. The lowest price guaranteed.
And a free lifetime warranty.
It's a grand slam. Friendly wins the pennant. Friendly wins the pennant.
Welcome to the Friendly Auto Show. I'm Susan Langheim, and today we're at the Illinois State Fair. Stay tuned to see how you can win a brand new Chevy Cruze. It's all coming up next on the Friendly Auto Show. I'm here with Sean Marinek, and I'm going to get the scoop on what's new at the Illinois State Fair this year.
Thanks, Susan, for having us. We're extremely excited about this year's fair. A couple of exciting things this year. You'll be able to find everything you want with our new State Fair app.
Wow.
Yeah, it'll be available for your iPhone or Android device, and it's be as simple as typing in something as corn dogs or shrimp on a stick, and it'll actually bring up the vendor, and then it'll locate it on a map. You can walk to it.
That sounds really exciting. Makes it very easy, right?
Yeah, one of the things, as you come to the fair, you think about things you want to get, but then you end up looking all over for it, and then you don't find it. You settle for maybe a apple pie fries or something, which isn't too bad, but at the same time, you may miss some of the things that you usually want to see.
So this is great. You can get right to it. You just plug in your phone, and then you can zip right to where you want to go.
Yep, and you'll also be able to find like cooling centers, the tram shuttle, ag tours, anything and everything that you possibly could want to find will be in your pocket on your phone.
That's great. And also it's probably a great safety tool too, Sean. Like if you need to find first aid or something, you can get right to it. You're not wandering around or having to ask for directions.
That's a good point, Susan. And if we have any weather issues, hope not, to be 75 and sunny. But if we have any other weather issues, we can then send out an alert to say, find your storm shelter now. So
that's absolute. That sounds so great. Let's talk about what's new as far as rides, events, and things like that.
Well, I think I'm going to get Dad of the Year. My 2 boys, 5 and 2, are huge Paw Patrol fans. So this year, Paw Patrol will be here for 2 days, and that'll be a huge event. It's free. As long as you get in the fair, you're going to be free to go see Paw Patrol. They'll be in town. Also, we've got a lot of events like the High Dive, which is always a fan favorite.
That is so nice. Love that.
Yeah, the High Dive. We also have got helicopter rides again. They're back. We also have, take a look at my notes, Bouncy House. Happy Hollow will be filled with extreme sports where you can do American Ninja Warrior type events. All of these are included with your price of admission. We also have got grandstands going to have, the infield will be where the helicopter rides are. We also have inflatables throughout, possibly a rock wall, which will be exciting. And then we've got a new area that's going to be for adults is our brew garden. So that's our new brew garden, which will be in the center of the fair by Foodorama.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Do you do any of that Ninja Warrior stuff?
No, but my son thinks he can jump off the couches and be that. That's for sure.
Well, that's pretty close.
Yes.
Well, it sounds exciting. There's lots to see at the fair, and it's just such a great family tradition here at the Illinois State Fair. I know you have a lot of fun things going on. I love the idea of the app, and the grandstand always has a lot of fabulous events as well, and the food's always great. Let's talk about the ethnic festival. What are the ethnic foods and so forth? Always great things to eat there.
Yeah, and one of the things that people don't realize is we really seek out those ethnic type foods, and sometimes they're available, sometimes they're not. Sometimes there are different events. Well, this year the Jamaican booth is back. The German booth, all of the flags that are represented will be here this year, and we'll be ready to serve.
That sounds great.
What's your favorite? Do you have a favorite?
Oh my gosh, I have a lot of favorites, but one of my favorites, who we're going to speak to shortly, is Bo's corn dogs.
That's right.
Oh my gosh, you just can't come to the fair without one of their corn dogs.
What an amazing family, too.
Absolutely, and we're going to talk to them shortly as well. So thanks so much, Sean, and thanks for putting on a great fair once again. Come on out and see all the great events and get to the app so you can kind of plot what you're going to do before you come.
Yeah, you'll be able to actually schedule your events, and I'll put an alert on your phone. So if you want to see 6 or 7 different free entertainers, you just press the star and it'll be available and alert you on your phone.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Right. Thanks so much, Sean.
Thanks, Susan.
We'll be right back.
It's the bottom of the ninth. There's 2 outs. Friendly Chevrolet down by 3 runs. Team Friendly now at the plate. Here's the windup.
Don't let the competition slide one by you. Get a grand slam on your next vehicle at Friendly Chevrolet.
And here's the pitch. Oh, it's a doozy of a dinger with the best selection on new and certified used Chevrolets. The lowest price guaranteed.
And a free lifetime warranty.
It's a grand slam. Friendly wins the pennant. Friendly wins the pennant.
I can't come to the fair without getting a lemon shake-up and a corn dog at Bo's. You know that.
For sure.
Yeah. Yummy, yummy. I can't wait for this. This is the best. What the heck? Ah! Okay, I'm going to talk to the Vos family. Leave him alone. Gosh. Hi.
Oh, how are you?
Oh, I'm great now. I've got a lemon shake-up. I did have a corn dog, but, you know, somebody took it. So, how are you?
Just fine. How about yourself?
I'm great. It's so nice to be here with you, Bob and Kelsey and Sandy. This is the best place at the fair, in my opinion.
Actually, this is officially opening the state fair for 2016. How's that?
That's it. When you open, the fair opens,
That's
right?
it. That's been our policy for years.
Absolutely. I want to start with a little history, Bob, okay? Let's give us a history lesson here.
I was on the ice wagon out here for several years, and a buddy of mine had a little stand across the street, and he got transferred and wanted to know if I'd wanted to buy his stand, and I talked to my brothers. They was all thrilled about it, and so we bought it, and that's how we got started. And we've been out here ever since.
How many years ago was
50
that?
years.
50 years.
50 years,
Woohoo!
yeah.
That is amazing.
So I've been about on every inch of this fairgrounds over the years sometime. So,
You've seen a lot of changes, I bet.
yes, I have. Yep. Used to have very few electric refrigerations when back in the early 50s. There were very few. We used to bring the ice, and they used to have sawdust, and we used to just throw the blocks of ice right on the sawdust, and they'd cover it up with a old dirty tarp or something, and then if they go to use it, they'd take a little pan of water and try to get all the dirt and sawdust off. Sometimes they didn't get it, and they ground it up. Nobody died, though.
No, nobody died.
No.
Sandy, they don't do things like that nowadays, do
Oh,
they?
no, they don't. The health department comes every day.
That's right.
Yeah, I can remember when the early stages of the health department wasn't very strong on sanitation. In fact, most of the guys that came were milk inspectors, and they just moved them in there for the fair, and then finally the health department took it over, and which I am very glad, because I've seen some of these stands, and I mean, I wouldn't even take my dog there. But I mean, they've really cleaned it up, and I mean, there's very little bad where people could get sick with the food. I mean, they really keep a close eye on it, and I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
And I told them, if there's something I'm not doing right, why, tell me. But I can remember when the first came, the little inspector, he's hard of hearing, he said, everything looks good. He said, I got to put something down here on this slip. And he said, you left a scoop in the ice. I said, okay, that's all. So, something like that.
If that's the worst you've done, then you're doing all right, right, Bob?
No, I just, like I say, and I've seen these big cookhouses come in, and they put that grease on, and it'd smell and stink, and oh boy. Then pretty soon they'd open the trailer doors and bring baskets of fish out, chicken already fried, and just drop it in the grease there for a little bit, and put it in the front window and sold it. I don't know, sometimes you don't know how many times it was cooked. Nobody died.
No. but you've been here for so long, so you've been doing something right. Sandy, let's talk about you. You must have started out here when you were a little kid, I bet.
I was
right?
probably about 5.
5 years
Yeah.
old. So what did you do at 5 years old? What was your first job?
My job was to put the sugar in the lemonade.
Oh, and that was important,
I
right?
felt like I was pretty important at that job. That was about all I could do at 5.
And then you progressed, obviously.
Now we do it all.
You do it all. So tell me, what's your typical day out here at the fair?
Well, we get here early, get everything going, open the doors, have plenty of help, because you know we'll get busy through the day. We have plenty of help, and we have good help.
Yes.
They come year after year to work with us, and it's really nice. It's fun. We get to see other concessionaires that come every year to the fair, which are our friends, so it's a lot of fun.
Tell me what it means to you now. You've grown up helping your father. Now you have your daughter helping you. So 3 generations.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. This is Kenny's daughter.
Kenny's
I'm
daughter.
sorry,
Oh,
it's
Kenny's daughter. Okay.
Kenny's, my brother and I run this for my dad.
Okay, so Kenny's
And-
daughter. Okay.
Yes, and then she's coming right up the ranks with us.
Nice. So what's it mean to you, Kelsey, to be involved with family like this?
Well, I mean, there wasn't really ever an option in my mind. I chose to do it, and I chose to continue to do it.
Right.
So, I think it's my family, it's my name, and it's a brand now almost. So
Yes.
it kind of means it's everything to our family in a way. I mean, it's just kind of how we grew up.
That's right. And you could barely reach the top of the counter when you started, right?
I was told as long as I can count back change, I could work the counter. So I learned how to count back change. I could just barely see over the counter.
That's right. That's
So, yeah.
right. So it must be so much fun for you to be here.
You know, it's something that I've done every year. It is fun. All the people that we meet every year, we see the same people every year, and it's kind of like a little vacation every year.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah. Do you have some good stories? Do you remember, like, what's a story that you can recall, Bob, with me? I know, yeah, you probably have a list.
I'll tell you, probably the most funny or something. Guy come up to me and he said, "You think it'd be possible that I could bury my ashes here underneath your stand?" I said, "I guess you can." So I don't know.
That's pretty amazing, right?
Yeah.
He must have loved
Yeah.
coming to you.
And another thing, we had one girl that worked with Patty for years, and she passed away, and her last request was she wanted corn dogs at her funeral. So we cooked corn dogs down at Curlin and Egan and served corn dogs while the people went to the line. And then she said, when I leave St. Aloysius Church and go to the cemetery, she said, "Will you please take me by the stand for one last time?" And we came down Sangamon Avenue, the main gate, and back here, and I guess some people thought, and that was her request, and I buried her with 6 corn dogs in her
my
casket. I mean, just.
That is really
she was
nice.
dedicated, and she lived to come out here and work here at the stand there. Yeah.
That is a wonderful
so-
story.
yeah.
I love it. I love that.
Yeah, so-
that is
Yeah,
great.
but I thought the gentleman that asked to be his ashes be here, and I said I don't own the place. I guess it's all right. So, so
That is great.
Yeah.
That says something.
yeah.
That definitely
And
tells you
then
something.
we have people come. I can remember the first year they said, "Well, we'll be back next year and we'll send our kids here." Well, pretty soon my dad told me I had to come here. Okay, pretty soon the next time, well, my dad told me to come here, so we've had 3 or 4 generations of people coming, grandkids, like that. So, yeah.
A lot of wonderful memories and
Oh, yeah.
a lot of good,
Yeah.
a lot of good people.
Yeah, and we just try to serve a good meal for a price, and we keep our prices as low as we can. We haven't raised our price in the last 5 years, so it's a family deal, and I feel the repeat customers keeps us going there. Yeah, serve people good food, and they'll come back.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Remember the guy that proposed to his girlfriend out
Oh.
In the front, he had the newspaper all planned. You know, they came out and took a picture, and he wanted it to be in front.
Yeah, he proposed to her out in front.
So a picture was in the paper the next day.
Did she say yes?
We hope.
We hope, right? We hope, yeah. I'm sure. Oh my gosh. What do you see for the future here?
Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going and keep
Kelsey
treating-
has a little boy.
Yeah. And he's 5 and eager to be in there, and
Can you reach the countertop?
oh, he can reach it. He just he's a talker, so we got to get him on the working part of it. So.
That's all right.
No,
He'd be good to start him on tables, wiping
yeah, he'd be
tables there.
cleaning the tables
yeah, that'd
outside.
be a good
Well,
so,
good,
yeah.
good customer relations, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Communications.
Communications, yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, it's been such a pleasure visiting with you, and good luck this year here at the fair and all the years to come.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
you've been such a success out here.
Try to carry on, that's, so you just, and I just hope the good Lord gives me enough good health so I can keep coming.
Yes.
I'm kind of the errand boy now, go here, go there, sit down, As long as they don't tell me to go home and stay, that's fine.
I don't think that's ever going to happen, Bob. I don't see you as just the errand boy. I think you have too much spunk there, buddy.
He's the PR.
Yeah, and a great PR person at that.
Well, you can just meet people and they keep coming back, year after year.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, good
Good
deal.
Yeah.
Good deal. Thanks so much for being on
Thank
the
you,
Friendly
and I'm
Auto
glad
Show.
you could make it out here. And
Oh,
we'll
the
get-
first day, opening day.
Hey, that's right.
Yay.
Now you can see you officially opened the state fair.
That's right, absolutely, right here. Come see this wonderful family. Enjoy the best lemon shake-up you'll ever have. Well, anybody watching has been out here and had your wonderful corn dogs and lemon shake-ups. If you haven't, oh my gosh, you've got to come here. Both right here. Thanks so much, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.
It's the bottom of the ninth. There's 2 outs. Friendly Chevrolet down by 3 runs. Team Friendly now at the plate. Here's the windup.
Don't let the competition slide one by you. Get a Grand Slam on your next vehicle at Friendly Chevrolet.
And here's the pitch. Oh, it's a doozy of a dinger with the best selection on new and certified used Chevrolets. The lowest price guaranteed.
And a free lifetime warranty.
It's a grand slam. Friendly wins the pennant. Friendly wins the pennant.
I'm here with Bill and Derek, and Friendly Chevrolet is the proud provider of vehicles for the Twilight Parade at the Illinois State Fair. And this beautiful Camaro is the vehicle that will take the Grand Marshal, the first vehicle of the parade.
Yep, and it's a fun car to have out there. It's the all-new redesigned Motor Trend Car of the Year. This one here is a convertible top. It's got the new boot on the top, makes it easy for the Grand Marshal to sit up there and wave to everybody. We've got some of the best selection in Central Illinois, hard tops, convertibles, every engine that is available, things like that, Susan.
Can you practice the fair wave? Do you know what it is? Oh, that's looking pretty good.
Yeah, maybe they'll hire me, I don't know, maybe so.
Yeah.
Grand Marshal?
Yeah, why not? Why
That's
not?
right.
Somebody has to do it.
That's right. We don't know who the Grand Marshal is now.
No, they don't tell us until usually a day or 2 in advance. They want to keep it a secret.
Right, so this is top secret, but
Yeah.
we do know that he or she will be in this vehicle, right?
At least a convertible, yeah.
Yes.
We probably will have more than one in the parade, but the
Oh,
Grand
yeah.
Marshal will always be in one.
That is so cool. And as you said at Friendly Chevrolet, we have a boatload of these beautiful Camaros.
We sure do. Best selection in the area.
Yeah, let's talk about how you can put the top down and up going at 30 miles an hour.
Yeah, it's actually brand new to the Camaro this year. You can put this top, you can be heading down the road up to 30 miles an hour, up or down.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
And let's talk about the Chevy Cruze over here, Bill. We have some exciting news about this as well.
We do. right now, come to Friendly Chevrolet and register to win this brand new Chevy Cruze. I'm pretty excited about it because we are the sponsor. One of the sponsors is the ARCA race at the State Fair, which is August 21st. So what people got to do is just come to Friendly Chevrolet in Prairie Crossings, walk right into the receptionist desk where Lisa sits at.
Yes.
And you can fill out a registration. You got to be 18 or older, and that's all you got to do. Register on August 3rd. They'll pick a winner. Second place gets $250 gift card, and first place for the grand prize we'll take them out to the ARCA race, and they will have a chance to win the car.
So the Chevy Cruze, so we're one of the sponsors to win this vehicle. It's a 24-month lease.
Yes,
is that
24-month lease, yep.
And so this beautiful Chevy Cruze, if you haven't seen one of these, this is a really cool car, and there will be a winner, one winner.
One winner.
Wow, that is pretty nifty.
I think it is, and especially, when you talk about racing and Chevrolet and the Camaro, you see all these in Chevrolet everywhere, that bow tie, and then to have an opportunity to be a part of somebody going to win a brand new car, it's special.
So all they have to do is just walk into Friendly Chevrolet, register, no test drives, no anything special. You don't have to do a handstand, a cartwheel or anything. Although you probably would, right?
Well, probably, but yeah. Anything for a free car.
That's right, that's right. So all you have to do is write your name down, 18 years and older, and this baby can be yours. Wow.
Simple as that.
Simple as that. So why not, right?
Absolutely.
Great. Thanks so much, and come on out to the State Fair, the Twilight Parade. You'll see some beautiful cars from Friendly Chevrolet. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
It's the bottom of the ninth. There's 2 outs. Friendly Chevrolet down by 3 runs. Team Friendly now at the plate. Here's the windup.
Don't let the competition slide one by you. Get a grand slam on your next vehicle at Friendly Chevrolet.
And here's the pitch. Oh, it's a doozy of a dinger with the best selection on new and certified used Chevrolets. The lowest price guaranteed.
And a free lifetime warranty.
It's a grand slam. Friendly wins the pennant. Friendly wins the pennant.
It's my pleasure to introduce 5 very impressive FFA members here at the Illinois State Fair barn. And one really cute little bunny rabbit, Pancake. I'll start with you. Introduce yourself and tell me where you're from.
Hello, I'm Zach Becker. I currently am from Amboy, Illinois, and serving this year as the state reporter.
My name is J.C. Campbell, currently serving as the state president from Bald Bluff, Illinois.
My name is Corinne Harding. I'm from Trivoli, Illinois, and I'm proudly serving as your state FFA secretary.
My name is Paxton Morris from El Dorado, Illinois, and I'm currently serving as the state vice president for Illinois FFA.
I am Cody Suddeth, the state treasurer, and I am originally from Stewart, Illinois.
Great. I want to ask you first, Cody, I'll start with you. How did you get involved with FFA?
I joined my freshman year. The reason I joined was originally to just show my pigs and to take them to various petting zoos. I really had not intended on going this far in FFA or really doing much. But over the years, thanks to my ag teacher and other FFA members, they pushed me to do more events and participate more, and I have since gone from there and done so many different things.
That's amazing. Tell me about, I'll move on down, we'll just kind of go down the row here. Tell me, what does this mean to you, and what have you learned by being an FFA?
My uncle was the only FFA member in our household, so it wasn't nothing for me, and then I didn't think I was going to do anything with it. And then he explained to me how much this organization truly meant to him, and then to give it a try, and then to be standing here as a state officer, it's great.
It's amazing. Let me talk to you. Are there, being a woman, are there many young ladies in FFA?
There's definitely many young ladies. I know, at least in my chapter, the majority were girls, and women can really represent FFA in agriculture, and I'm really proud to be sitting with these guys and represent not only FFA, but the women in agriculture.
That's very admirable. Let me go to you. What are you doing here in the fair this year? What are you bringing to the fair, and what are you showcasing?
This year at our FFA barnyard, we're going to have a calf, some lambs, a rabbit. I don't know if it's going to be Pancake, but we're going to have a couple rabbits, chicks and ducks, as well as some piglets. So going to be very cool. Hope everybody comes, stops at the barnyard, and maybe they'll learn a little something out there.
Absolutely. Is FFA, what does it mean to you? Is When I was a young person many years ago, FFA was, really prevalent in schools. Is it still pretty prevalent? Is it going strong?
Oh yeah, it most definitely is. There's always new chapters coming about. We have a program called FK that is trying to promote these chapters and get many more chapters in the state. And I think we've seen 5 or 6 new ones just this year. So it's definitely a growing thing in the state of Illinois, and we're happy to see that. It's definitely something needed for it being the largest economic resource in Illinois. So I'm really glad to see that students are learning more about agriculture and agriculture education.
Absolutely, it's so important. For some young person watching the show today, what could you say to he or she watching to encourage that person to perhaps get a little more information about FFA and potentially join the organization?
Well, one thing I would definitely say is you got to look at your local chapter. Go to those leaders in your organization back home, and they can definitely give you more information about FFA and the opportunities it has. It never hurts to go online and check on there. That FFA has a state website. We have IllinoisFFA.org you can check out, and then FFA.org online for the national website as well. And you can definitely find information on both those websites, and you can even contact any of us as well. I'm sure any member would be happy to tell the great things about this organization, all the premier leadership, personal growth, and career success that you get from here.
It's very apparent, I can see with all of you. My goodness. Real quick, I want to go through it with each of you. I'll stay with you. What are your career aspirations down the road?
I plan on going to the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign to major in agricultural economics and hopefully get a career in market analysis one day.
Nice.
I also plan to attend the University of Illinois at Champaign and plan to major in technical systems management with a focus in agricultural power and machinery, and hope to work for one of the big 3 implement dealers, so Case, Caterpillar, or John Deere.
I can see you doing that.
I also plan to go to the University of Illinois, and I plan to major in agriculture education leadership, where I'd really like to focus for public relations to share a story of agriculture.
Nice.
I'm going to Southern Illinois University Carbondale to major in agriculture education to give back to the organization that gave so much to not only me but my teammates as well.
Wonderful.
Unlike my fellow state officers, I hope to go work for the railroad. So ever since I was little, that's been my dream to go work in a locomotive and drive trains. So after a year of service, I hope to land a job on the railroad as a conductor and move up to an engineer.
Very, very nice. All of you are just such wonderful young people. I mean, this is our youth, and you young people are just, you do us all proud. Thank you so much for being on the Friendly Auto Show, and good luck to all of you, and good luck at the fair. It's exciting. Come on out and see all these young people, and we're all going to learn something from you, I know. Come see Pancake too. What a cutie. Gosh. And the horses they're all listening to you. Wow, we're all impressed. Thank you very much for being on the Friendly Auto Show. And for more information, you can go to the website, right? Or the FFA website?
Yep, IllinoisFFA.org.
Okay, great. Thanks so much. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.
It's the bottom of the ninth. There's 2 outs. Friendly Chevrolet down by 3 runs. Team Friendly now at the plate. Here's the windup.
Don't let the competition slide one by you. Get a Grand Slam on your next vehicle at Friendly Chevrolet.
And here's the pitch. Oh, it's a doozy of a dinger with the best selection on new and certified used Chevrolets. The lowest price guaranteed.
And a free lifetime warranty.
It's a grand slam. Friendly wins the pennant. Friendly wins the pennant.
To browse our inventory anytime, go to susansautomall.com. Thanks for watching.